Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tana. So today at the empties for the month of September. Just a little heads up, I'm not going to show you some smaller sample size empties, etc., because I want to film a separate video for or update for the turn and burn project pan that I'm still doing, more or less. And I'm just going to talk about big things or big packaging items that I have finished in the last month. So if you are wondering why are some things are missing, it's due to that. So let me get started. I finished one box dye last month, or actually last month, because I was dyeing my hair. And usually I use these little guys from Polypalette, from Schwarzkopf, is a parent company. They cost just €3 a pack, or 2.75 in Germany. So, and it's, how can I say, I'm just dyeing my roots in that sense. So one pack is usually enough for the length of my hair. So, and it's last up to 1.5 months, 2 months maybe, and then I need to redo it again. So that's how I do it. I don't see the need to go to the hair salon and do it there because it's more expensive, of course, but then it's just the roots, touch up of the roots. I think I can do it myself. So then another hair care item that I have now is this little guy, and this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthens and Restore Max Hold Gel with shea butter and peppermint. I could not smell the peppermint. It has a maybe shea butter smell, so in that sense, and it looks like this, a brownish gel. And if you use too much of it, you will have really dried brown pieces falling off your hair. I had the situation where I was like, oh, at this point I used too much, and then it was kind of drying down. I tried to scratch it out of my hair, so, and brown pieces were falling out. In that sense, of course, it gives me, let's say, enough, not volume in that sense, but it kind of brings out my curls and waves and so on. And but the problem is how can I say, for me, how to portion it well enough that it's, how can I say, as I said, the brown pieces in your hair, but also I noticed I needed to wash it quite often, my hair, like, because it was collecting everything, like dust, dirt, or whatever. You wash your hair and you see immediately, oh, it's dirtier than ever. So it took me quite some while to use this little guy up, because I put it in my Beauty A to Z project, and I had it in since January. So you can imagine now. I finished this in September. 9 months is a good amount of time to, and okay, price money value, or price usage value is also good in that sense. Of course, I don't know if you have big hair or a lot of hair, you might use more and use it quicker up, but for me it was enough. Then let's go to skincare maybe, or no, I have a body care, two body care items actually. So this little guy here is from Nivea, the extra brightening superfood vitamin C collagen booster deodorant. If you are wondering why we don't have it here in Europe or in maybe in the US, this is from Thailand, and they are kind of, how can I say, in Nivea or Bayer actually. They are promoting this, more, let's say, to change your the skin tone, let's say, and brightening under your under your um, arms is more like, let's say, if you have darker underarms, etc., it's not, how can I say, it's not desired in some Asian countries. They want to keep the, let's say, whitish tone to their skin. They don't see, if you are darker or you get quicker sunburn, etc., it's not very popular. I had the same thing when I was living in other countries, Asian countries, where it was more desired to be light skinned, like a European or Western person, let's say, politically speaking. And yeah, so this little guy, I used it up, was okay as usual, but I'm not going to buy any more Nivea stuff because they're a little bit stupid right now. Be Nice, another shower gel that I bought from Thailand, and it's a peachy peach shower cream. Very nice scent, I loved it. And again, as well with, there's also I saw now fruit essence and collagen. So very nice scent, I loved it. Then Too Faced product, or makeup products in that sense, if you want to count micellar water as a makeup product or skincare more. This little guy was also in my Beauty A to Z project, and yeah, it's a professional micellar water. It has two phases. Phases. I have to be careful with the pronunciation here. One is of course the micellar water, and then the other part was the oil mix. In that sense, oil. You had to shake it and then use it. Let's say it's good if you are using it in a private setting, but on a, let's say, set where you have to apply makeup over and over again, or refresh makeup, and then you put oil on the skin. Sometimes the oil breaks up. Of course, natural oil also breaks up the makeup. That's why, you know, you have to renew your makeup throughout the day, or mattify it with the mattifying powder, etc., etc. And to use this in a professional setting, you have to be, let's say, in my opinion, quite experienced to use it. So it was okay, quite a bit, 400 ml in the bottle. You know, I'm not sure how can I say how much I have spent on it, to be honest with you. I will try to put in this time also the prices, but I don't even remember for some products the prices. I will just look them up generally and then put one price in. Final product, and this is the e.l.f. mineral infused primer, face primer. I had bought back in the day all four, and the green one, the purple one, the, was it the lilac one, I think, or no, blue one, sorry, and this white one. I think the only one that got off or turned bad was the green one, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is a typical silicone primer that you can get from L'Oreal, you know, the infallible primer, any other primer. It's just see-through, you know, not this way, with just a see-through, you know, you can see still a little bit left of it, right? Silicone primer, nothing special to talk about or write home about in that sense, you know. And also e.l.f. is quite affordable, but I'm not sure if they still have this kind of primer or not. I mean, in this specific bottle, they might do it, but I also saw that they are kind of trying to dupe the Milk makeup primer, grip water, grip primer, whatever, hydro primer. Yeah, so okay, was okay actually. So as I said, the smaller sample stuff, etc., etc., I will put them in another video or in the respective video. Actually, this one is also a little bit of a spoiler. I have not filmed the update yet. It might be that I'm putting this Makeup Empties video at the end of the month, but it could be also in the middle of the month if I have to have a filler video, you know, during the updates, etc. So you might see this one again. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day again. You know, I see you in the next update. Have a good day. Bye-bye.